It's a promising new year, 2022-2023 legal year. See, we're going to witness a new dimension of justice delivery, especially in Court 9. Digital innovations will be brought to bear. So it's going to be an entirely new and innovative legal year for me as the presiding judge. It's for litigants and lawyers to report. So far, I've not received any reports about the attitude of my clerk of courts. I'll rather leave that for the litigants and the lawyers to
Okay,
comment.
sir.
The challenges are multifaceted. We have challenges arising from attitude of lawyers coming to court late, attitude of lawyers filing processes out of time, and oftentimes coming with application for extension of time. That is one major cause of justice delay. We have the infrastructural deficiency, power supply deficiency, lack of personnel. Generally, the welfare of judges is nothing to write home about. Keep believing in the judiciary. We are here to make a difference, and I believe that the 2022-2023 judiciary is going to witness a turnaround in justice delivery. I'm ready. I've had enough rest during my vacation. I will deliver my judgment with all the vigor. We've just brought in new set of public address system to make court proceedings more enjoyable and stress-free. The lighting will be improved in our courts to ensure good ambience.
If you remember in church, it was raining very heavily, but here we are, we have a sound weather, a very beautiful one, a colorful ceremony. My Lord has just had the inspection of guard of honor. So we give God glory for thus far is leading us. And it's our prayer that God, who has given us this fair weather and we've had this ceremony now, He will give us indeed a beautiful new legal year for 2020 to 2023.
The new year, the new legal year is just beginning. So there is prospect that it will be as good as the outgoing year. None, to my knowledge, none yet. They should have very high hopes. Just like our Lord CJ has indicated, all will be fine. Every other judge, as well as the magistrate, they are having their hands on deck, and it is hope that we will do our best.
Every new legal year has always come with its own defined prospect, especially when it has to do with bringing lawyers out to come and commence effective work in the area of litigation in particular. So each time we have a new legal year, it gives us sense of belonging as lawyers and litigants, always very happy. Well, practically within this Calabar jurisdiction, our major problems when it has to do with courts is the non-conducive nature of the courtroom. Some of these courts with fans that are not functional, and having lawyers putting on their jacket and wig and gown in a very inclement environment is not always a beautiful thing. So I hope with no time, maybe the government, especially the executive, should look into restructuring and renovating some of our courtrooms so that we have a conducive environment to adjudicate on cases. Well, this new legal year, just like we will be hearing very soon, so I wouldn't want to actually preempt the chief judge because he may have her own things in the offing that she will tell us here. But on my own as a person, I will practically want to expedite dispensation of justice. Let the administrative judge be assisting the chief judge in assignment of cases.
Questions are quite simple, Lord. The person who has passed the baton on to her has not disappointed. Is commendably doing well. And I give her my kudos. I wish her very well. That shall set the right foot on the right path. I have implicit confidence in her, knowing as I do.
I expect that all the requests made by the Honorable Chief of Cross River State to the government of Cross River State, particularly His Excellency, the government, will be met on the areas of financial autonomy, especially where we expect that capital funds be released to the judiciary, so that the judiciary will be able to meet up with its needs. Our courts are dilapidated, our magistrates don't have cars, our judges are nowhere taken good care of. We must also commend the governor for the improvement in terms of the allowances and all that for the judges and the magistrates. But we hope that financial autonomy of the judiciary will be made manifest so that we can take care of our needs. With that, my expectation is that we would fly, the judiciary would fly, because it will now have its own finances. It's a digital judicial officer that is sitting there. So, and that one of the most important things in this our time is ICT. Even the judgments we write, we depend on e-libraries. And if you look at the economy, time, if you look at proximity, virtual hearing is very, very crucial. It saves costs, and even on health grounds, people don't need to come together to come and stay in one small room to do their cases. Can do it online. So I'm not surprised that that court is embarking on that project. It's a wonderful idea. It's an idea that the judiciary wants to. The chief judge has even announced it in one of our achievements that it's ongoing, but we need to make it more serious, like bring in structures, equipment, and all that, and the platform, a proper platform, so that e-filing can be done. Lawyers can file online, file cases online, file affidavits online. Even the public can as well obtain affidavits online.